We built this jungle temple in just 1 hour. Today I'm starting a new video series I'm calling the Fortnite Creative Master class. Basically how it works is I find an amazing map maker out there and then we build something together. The master builders share tips with you and I so that we can become better map builders, and then we were just making something really cool. Today I'm building with a master of terrain, Sean Knoll, aka ChaseJackman. He's known for his beautiful terrain, his mountains, and his just incredible artistic builds. He's been featured a number of times, had a featured hub, and he's just an all-out amazing map maker. So I highly encourage you guys to go and check him out on Twitter and use his code in the item shop if you're not using anyone's code. There are some amazing tips in this video, guys. Everything from how to build a waterfall to how to get an infinitely burning campfire in your map to just how to work with terrain, water, and a number of other things. So hopefully you guys learn and also just enjoy watching the speed build. First, we had to create a brand new island, and I thought it was really interesting when Sean said that he only uses grid islands to build his maps. He never uses any other template. So we jumped into the grid island and he started teaching me right away about how to build terrain. And he showed me that he really loved to use this piece when building jungle type maps.
You literally just go like this, and like however you want to form the map. Say you want to go up. Pop it up like that. Pop another piece right here. And then you can it just works so well.
Yeah. Do you like resize it all? And you just kind of, yeah, just going back and forth.
Then you have your walkway, your pathway up, and it's bumpy, but it's a jungle. It's not supposed to be, you know.
Yeah. You're off grid snap, right?
Yep. Just off grid snap, and then I throw this to really give it the the artistic touch. Just throw this stuff in it. Like just resize it, throw it in there, and then you have what looks like overgrown grass and
yeah.
Also, I'm gonna move all this towards the sun so we get that nice little thumb.
Oh, so that's an important part of I always notice that about your videos is just the lighting. You're like going around is perfect, so you got to check where the sun is every time you're building.
Yep, that's the first thing I do is I play with this light settings to see what I have an idea in mind what I want. This would be a jungle. I imagine you coming through here, sun rays coming through, God rays as some people call them. And then you just start planting the vegetation on the sides. Then look at how cool it already looks. This piece right here, basically the bigger you make it, you can let's say I'm framing this. We want to make a jungle, so we can go like this. And then you have your frame, you know what I mean? Now, this looks crappy, this part right here. So what we would do is bring this down here, turn it, and then you throw some bushes in it, and it just covers up it if you're copy pasting it, and then you're starting to form it. Look how much we've done already.
Yeah.
And I really like that tree right there because as you can see the movement, just the way it hits the sun. And
so we just built out this little area a little bit. We used a nice flat rock with green on the top to build out the main part of the area that we're going to build the temple on. And then Sean had some great tips about working with water.
All right, when you're making a jungle, you want to grab the water gallery and use this piece. This is the best swamp water you can get right here.
Oh yeah, the one that's a little like a brown looking. Yeah.
We're gonna add some waves to it against the shore that really just make it stand out.
So what do you mean by waves? How do you add waves?
So I take the circle piece of smoke. That's
the
spooky thing, and I
spooky particle gallery, right?
Yep, spooky particle.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
And then you want it going against the shore, not away from it. Then when you see it, it just looks really unique. I do it all along the whole shoreline.
So I played around with that a little bit to make sure I understood the concept, and then Sean taught me how to build a waterfall.
You see this part right here, how it's actually coming down there? So you're gonna take it, grab it, and slightly move it over until you have no line. And then to cover up the back, you can throw a rock behind it. You just build the terrain around it.
Okay, wait. So wait. What am I trying to do here with this? I'm trying to make sure that there's no line.
So you want the flowing part to touch each other and no line behind it, and then we can terrain.
Push
that back just a tiny bit. Yeah, the one on the right. Yep, just a tiny bit. Right there. Should be good. A little bit more maybe. And then we're gonna terrain around it. Boom. All right. So you have your perfect middle now, and now all you do is take some terrain
and just build it around. And then after building out our waterfall area just a little bit, he had a great tip on using these bamboo trees.
Oh yeah, also another tip is take these bamboo trees and stick them through the rocks, and then it looks really cool. See that look it gives you?
Oh yeah, totally.
But they have a weird hitbox, so just be aware. And if we do this with these bamboo and keep placing them, now this is not going to stay here, but I want to show you. You'll get the God rays coming through.
Oh yeah, totally. Oh yeah, right here.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that's cool. Next, I started working on building out the different temples using some of the tips that Sean gave me about placing bushes throughout to make it look like there was vines and stuff, and I think it turned out really nice. I was working on our third and final temple when Sean had another amazing tip.
All right, I'm gonna need you to pop out leave the map in 1 second and load a new one, okay?
Okay.
So the trick is, we plant a campfire, you leave the map and load a new one. Once I plant it, ready? 3,
Okay.
2, 1, go, leave.
Back to hub.
Yep, back to hub. Now load that map back up once that one loads, and the campfire will stay burning. This way you get that cool smoke effect. See the smoke? Now we just make a fire here.
That is really interesting. Yeah, I'd never seen this trick before, guys. I didn't even know this was a thing. So this is a really great thing that I learned from Sean on this build. So we just had to button up a few more things on the map and we were done. I hope you guys liked this video. I'll probably be doing more like it in the future. Let me know in the comments if you liked it. Have an amazing day.